Only listen to this audio if you're in a safe, quiet spot where you won't be disturbed for the remainder of your session. Find a nice chair with arms that can support you, or lay down on your bed. Keep your arms and legs uncrossed. And what are those thoughts you say to yourself that hold you back from your greatest life? And you're intelligent enough to know, because you realize that your beliefs, thoughts, experiences, pains, emotions, sensations, and perceptions, which have influenced how you respond and react to situations, no longer serve you, and you wish to change them. And so you will. And in a moment, not now, but in a moment, we'll go into hypnosis, where you'll make amazing changes. Healthy, positive changes that you want to make for yourself to live a healthier and better life. And in a moment, we're going to go to a place in hypnosis where you can make all the changes that you need to make, changes that you want to make for a newer, healthier you. And these changes aren't made by me, they're made by you. And you agree that you want to be healthier and make these changes. And during hypnosis, you'll notice you have a great ability to use your imagination. So harness your full potential of your imagination during this hypnosis that's going to happen in just a moment. And just lay back, relax, and let go. And as you listen to these suggestions that I'm about to make, you can embrace changes that you're ready to make now, or use them later at another time that suits you. And all you need to do during this hypnosis session is to listen to my voice and use your imagination to your full potential. And sometimes when the mind wanders with inner chatter, you can quietly revert back to my voice and listen to what I'm saying. You want to feel as comfortable as possible, and just allow yourself to let go. And this is your time, your special time, to let go of anything that's been bothering you for the past week, past month, past few years. Just let it go and continue listening to my voice. And right now, just let go of anything physically or emotionally that you've been holding on to, and we'll move on from there. And in a moment, you'll close your eyes. Your head may feel heavy or light as it relaxes. Your breath will become slow and steady, and you will allow yourself to let go and go into a dreamy state. And we're able to make amazing changes that you're ready to make, changes that you want to make, and you'll hear everything I'm saying to you. And I want you to feel that inner confidence that you'll be doing everything perfectly correct, and everything you feel will feel exactly right, because you are ready to make wonderful changes through your amazing and powerful hypnosis. And the important thing is to listen to my voice and allow yourself to relax as much as you're able to do. And amazing things happen when you relax on purpose. You may notice your muscles become more relaxed. You feel pleasant and peaceful and calm. So now allow yourself and give yourself permission to relax completely. And if you need to adjust to be comfortable at any time, you can do so slowly and gently. And give yourself this time now to just unwind and let go of your day and your stresses, worries, or concerns. And if you hear noises in the background, you'll be able to ignore them, not worry about them, and you can carry on processing. And just keep allowing yourself now to relax. So go ahead and close your eyes and take 3 nice deep abdominal breaths. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Each breath releasing all the oxygen. And you can repeat to yourself, relax and let go with each breath. And then just continue breathing normally and naturally. And in a few moments, I'm going to ask you to imagine certain things. Don't worry if you can't actually see them in your mind. Just let yourself remember or think about what I'm saying. And now I want you to know that you have all the necessary skills and ability to be a better you. You are going to have the determination and motivation to make great, amazing changes that you're ready to make because you want to be a better you. And deep inside, you have an amazing range of abilities you've never used before. And you're going to learn how to use them, to make them work for you, and discover your tremendous talents and resources. Imagine yourself walking through a desert. You are walking barefoot on the sand, which is so fine and warm. You feel the warmth of the sand as it envelops your every step and oozes between each of your toes. As you continue your journey through the desert, you feel a slight warm breeze. You feel the tiny sand granules brushing up against your shins and your calves, causing a slight tingling sensation. Looking out into the horizon, you see the desert appears as though it continues on for an eternity. Off in the distance, you see the sun. It is a bright orangish yellow. It gives off a golden glow all around, and it extends into a purple haze throughout the entire sky. As the sun is beginning to set, it seems to melt into the desert floor. If you look off to your right, you see a moon beginning to appear. You stop walking for a moment and take a closer look at this moon. A large moon that has a bluish tint and a glow of a white ring all around it. You've never seen the moon looking quite as beautiful and magnificent as it does in this moment. You are simply mesmerized and becoming relaxed simply by letting your eyes bring the moon into full view. Allow your eyes to bring this moon closer and closer into focus. Even closer now, so close. You feel as though you can reach right out and touch the moon. The moon is right next to you. You feel a sensation of coolness coming over you. The white ring around the moon is clearly a white energy field of light, and this white light extends out into where you are standing and completely outlines your entire body. You feel an electrical tingling feeling running up and down throughout your entire body. It feels as though you have joined the same energy force as the moon, and it is pulling you closer and closer toward it. It feels safe, and you have no fear about walking even closer toward the moon and putting your hand out to touch it. Go ahead and put your hand out and touch the surface of the moon. It feels cool and kind of chalky, kind of pasty. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to take a step forward. And when you do, you'll be stepping onto the moon. Notice it has a relaxing effect upon you. Go ahead and take that step now. How relaxing. The moon begins to float upward. You have no care in the world about this. You feel completely relaxed and at ease. You are floating through the sky. You see the stars as it is nighttime and dark. The stars shine so brightly. As you float higher and higher, you notice the stars are becoming closer and closer. As they are getting closer and closer, they become clearer and brighter than you've ever seen them before. The brighter they become, the more deeply relaxed you become. Listen to the silence. There is a complete silence where you are. It is so quiet. It is so quiet you can even hear the chatter inside your own mind. As the stars become brighter, your inner voices in your own mind get more and more quiet. It's quite amazing to notice how much noise is usually happening within your own mind until you tune in and listen to it. You see the stars so close as you pass them by. You can only see one or two at a time, as you realize that they are actually other planets with the most amazing coloring. Bright blues, greens, yellows, and purples are swirling together in all different styles and shapes. The moon that is floating further up into the universe is beginning to slow down, slowing way down. As it does, you notice even this far out into the universe where there are big, white, fluffy clouds all around you, and you can use the clouds to transport you to the other planets all around you. You pull yourself onto one of the clouds and allow yourself to drift for a while through the outer space while you find yourself a new planet to visit. It's so hard to choose. They are all so intriguing. As a matter of fact, they are not only bright and beautiful, but now you are even able to notice they each have their own wonderful scent. One of them smells like a rose. allow yourself to breathe in the beautiful aroma of roses. Another one smells like fresh pine trees. You stop here and explore, and so you step down off the cloud and step onto this planet. The feeling under your feet is so squishy, soft, rubbery-like feeling. Your feet sink into the surface and leave an imprint with each step you take, and you begin your journey to explore this planet. Up ahead in the distance, you notice it gets darker and darker, almost like the planet just fades into complete nothingness. You feel intrigued by what is ahead of you so much you begin to walk closer toward the darkness. You feel completely safe and secure, for you know that in this place there's nothing that can bother you or harm you in any way. You have everything you need to feel powerful. You have everything you need to feel safe. You have everything you need to feel happy. You have everything you need to allow yourself to enjoy every aspect of your journey without any worries at all. You continue toward this area that is dark and empty and find yourself walking into total nothingness. You find yourself with nothing under your feet. You look all around you and notice the planets have disappeared, the moon, the clouds, the bright colors have all disappeared. It is quiet. You find yourself slowly going down, sinking deeper. There is nothing around you at all. You feel completely safe and peaceful. The only thing that is happening, since there is nothing else, is you are going down deeper and deeper. It's a pleasant feeling, very relaxing. A light feeling of euphoria envelops you, and you are feeling so good. You allow yourself to float and drift down in a peaceful way. You no longer feel like you're in your body. Since you do not see a thing, you haven't been able to see your body for many miles. Since you are so relaxed and drifting down in such a pleasant, peaceful way, you haven't been able to feel your body, and it feels as though you left it somewhere. And you are left with only one thing. You are left with your higher self, the part of you that can and will do anything you desire. And what you desire is a better you, healthier, stronger, more capable, a higher well-being, healthy and strong. Your mind is powerful and is capable of doing many wonderful things. Over the next few days, weeks, and months, you are going to be learning new things. Mainly how to use your subconscious mind to make permanent changes in your body. Your subconscious mind stores all of your emotions, behavior patterns, habits, and memories. It only knows how to do what it's been programmed to do. It tends to perform only the commands that have strong influence on it. The only way your subconscious mind can now become strongly influenced is through repetition or emotion. And as you listen to this, experience it as best you can and listen to it many times. So we're taking care of both repetition and emotion. And some time ago, you have had other ideas which have influenced your subconscious thinking today. This thinking is part of you, which has insisted on you giving in to your cravings and your binges. It's the part of you which has lied to you in some way and told you it would be all right to snack on this or have just one more, or whatever those words are for you. And while you're in this state and relaxing deeper and deeper, you're going to call upon those things that you have told yourself, those negative suggestions that you have given into yourself or that you have had given into. Reach deep inside and find those limiting beliefs that have been causing you to gain weight. And one way that we can make it easy for you to get in touch with these negative beliefs is to ask yourself the who, what, when, and where, and why, and how questions. For example, when do I eat? And if you hear yourself saying, I eat when I'm bored or I eat when I'm upset, that might be one of your negative triggers. Or I eat to give myself love. At this time, go inside, go deeper inside your mind. Experience yourself during some of those times when you have eaten the foods you didn't need to eat. And just imagine now eating one of those meals, those unhealthy meals. How are you feeling? How are you feeling physically? Are you feeling bloated? Maybe disgusted? Maybe you've eaten too much? What are you seeing and experiencing? What emotions are being disguised? Were there any emotions before you started eating? Are there any words that you can put with those feelings and images, imagining that you're eating unhealthy foods? Foods that are not serving your body with any health. And what words do you tell yourself? What permissive words that make it okay for you to eat in this way? And what kind of negative suggestions have you been giving yourself to create these eating habits? And just take a few moments to focus on those questions and what they mean for you. And now I want you to imagine, to see, to feel yourself making better, healthier food choices, smaller portions, and to feel your body responding with health and nourishment. And whenever you're tempted to engage in your old core negative thinking, you'll immediately hear new positive suggestions, new suggestions that you've created for yourself. These new positive suggestions become your new way of thinking. And you accept these suggestions quickly and easily. These new changes are taking effect and becoming your present reality because you are powerful. You have a positive attitude. You are feeling better about yourself every day in every way, just getting better and better, healthier and healthier. Every day, day after day, you create new, healthier habits. New, healthier habits every day. It becomes easier and easier for you as each day goes on. You now prefer healthier foods. You love the way healthy foods make you feel. And to reach your goal and your ideal weight, you find drinking water more satisfying than ever. Your body loves to feel hydrated and nourished. You see yourself craving more fruits and vegetables, fruits in place of snacks and junk food. And you become more aware of your body as your body teaches you to listen to when it's hungry or when it needs water and nourishment. And right now, imagine yourself managing a hunger or a craving successfully. First, you notice yourself wanting to eat something. And next, you stop and ask yourself, how hungry am I? And you know having some water or tea can hold you over for that next meal. And you listen to what your body needs, and you give your body what it wants and deserves, and it wants to be healthy. And you are willing to create healthy new habits permanently in your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind accepts and receives all these suggestions, and they become your new reality. And every day you tell yourself, I feel powerful when I leave food. I feel powerful when I refuse food that I don't need. I know what to do, and I know how to do it now. I am becoming leaner every day. I have a normal, selective appetite. I am making better choices. I am eating healthier. I am enough just the way I am right now. And you know unhealthy foods don't fill you up. They leave you stuck, so you remind yourself, I am enough. I am always enough. I am more than enough. I have enough. And you know when it comes to unhealthy food, you have choices. And you remind yourself that you choose not to eat that. Because you know you can have that anytime you want, the rest of your life. But right now, today, you're choosing not to. And allowing yourself choices gives you more power. The power of choice than the power of control. And just imagine right now, you can go inside your body and look at all the damage you have done to it by eating badly. Imagine you can see the damage done to your arteries, heart, liver, and joints by being constantly stressed from excess food. Look at all the undigested junk food clogging up your stomach and intestines, as well as looking at the physical damage. Think of the emotional damage you're inflicting on yourself and how eating badly affects your moods and consequently your relationships. And ask your body how it feels to be treated like this, to be punished like this on a regular basis. Your poor body is working hard every day to keep you alive, well, and functioning. How are you repaying it? How does it feel from your body's point of view to be treated with absolute disregard and to suffer unnecessarily on a daily basis? Does your body want to have to deal with this every day when you have so much power to change it? And ask your body to tell you how it really feels about the way you eat and the price it is paying so that you can get the message loud and clear. And the answers will come to you very clearly if you stay with it and give yourself a little time. And you know your body would never ask you to eat like this because it hates being overfed with an indigestible processed food diet or fatty meats, high sugary foods, those foods with no nutritional value, pastas and rices, cereals, boxed foods with no expiration dates, foods that don't rot, all those foods that are full of chemicals and additives, the ones that leave us wanting more. And these are all foods that you're able to control and say no to because you are now in control of your eating. And you know breads are made mostly with flour, like gluey, pasty flour, and you can see it inside your body and imagine as you look into your stomach and intestines and imagine that paste coating everything, and look how hard your poor body is working to try to extract some form of nutrition from it. And now with your new goals in mind, you can give your body a new message of health and nutrition as you put new healthy foods into your body. You can make a commitment to stop punishing your body this way and to respect it. And you say to yourself, I only eat healthy food. My body wants healthy, natural food. I eat healthy animal protein, nuts, seeds, fruits, and vegetables. I choose not to buy unhealthy foods. I choose not to keep unhealthy, unnutritious foods in my house. And every day I'm choosing health because my body deserves to be healthy. And I'm choosing to give my body what it deserves, what I deserve. And I deserve to be healthy, to live a long and healthy life. And every day you're choosing to love yourself and honor yourself more and more. You're choosing to use positive inner talk, replacing those old negative, unworthy words, replacing those old negative self-beliefs. And you know you can. You are good enough. You are good enough right now. And you will succeed. And when you hear those old negative thoughts, you change them with new thoughts. Thoughts that you know are true. And you tell yourself, when those negative inner thoughts arise, that that's not you anymore. It's not me. It's not me anymore. I'm not helpless. I'm in control. I'm gorgeous. I'm lovable. I'm a good person. I'm a wonderful friend. And I'm good enough. Just the way I am. I am amazing. And I am powerful. And I have always been amazing and powerful. I will now count from 1 to 5. You may continue to remain in this relaxed state for as long as you like and bypass my suggestions if you want to stay in this state. Or on the count of 5, you'll be wide awake, alert, and ready to continue with your day Once again, you'll remain relaxed for as long as you like, and you will only come back naturally and easily on your own. And should you drift off to sleep, you'll sleep soundly and deeply and wake up feeling refreshed and energized. If it's time for you to come back, you'll be fully awake by the count of 5. Number 1, notice the atmosphere in the room. 2, coming back more and more, feeling your body now. Number 3, wakeful energy moving through your entire body. Number 4, breathing in wakeful energy, waking you up completely, clearing your mind and filling your body with waking energy. Number 5, you're wide awake and full of energy. Open your eyes when you're ready and come fully back to a waking consciousness. And your body and mind will remember how easy it is to go into trance the next time you go into hypnosis. You'll remember all the suggestions that we've made today, effortlessly incorporating them into your day with confidence. Each day you awaken, you'll feel unlimited possibilities. You have all the capabilities and resources to make all the changes you desire.